G'day and welcome everyone. I thought today we'd go for a walk down to the little Blackwater Creek, which is a couple of k's away from camp, and see if we can find some rocks that we can take to the Lackberry Club later on, get them cut up and polished up, and have some pretties. After this I'll try and find a way down. Could be interesting. So obviously the creek flows this way, comes down. You can see by that bit of metal and the tree, it's flown and hit the wall, undermined the big tree up there, and come around the bend and made a low pressure area in the bend, and a lot of the rocks have dropped out along the bend. So we might find something along here. You can see all the gravel bed here. And then there's another big hole and divot down here. So we're definitely following the flow down. So we'll go for a bit of a walk. We can always come back and explore these areas. I can see there's a bit of quartz. There's lots of mineralization. You can see the sort of, I don't know if we can pick it up on camera, but the rocks are all sparkly. So this is all washed off the big bluff, Arthur's Bluff, or Black Downs, Black Tops tablelands. So yeah, we'll keep walking. So there must have been a big low point here, a big build-up area. This tree here has been undermined and dug out, and then there's a big bed of gravel up there as well. So lots to go through and lots to see. So this is the first real bit of conglomerate I've seen in the wall of riverbed type stuff. It's only a band of about 1 metre, but there's some interesting stuff in here. Something just there. Just a little bit of quartz shard, nothing special. There's glass, so there's bits of glass, so I don't know, it's obviously been embedded. Maybe this has got wet and embedded, but this down here looks like riverbed stuff. Looks interesting. bits of quartz sticking out. But nothing to leap out at. Bluestone. And there's this stuff, which is definitely a conglomerate of some kind. It's been pressed together. And you can't break it apart. Interesting. I reckon these have been embedded. So the river's come down, it's pushed it into the mud. Because, I don't know, got really fine layers, but there's just nothing behind these. That looks interesting, but it's small. So I've just come through like a bit of a log jam. It continues on that way. But we've got really fine gravels. Get my shadow out of the way there. We've got really fine gravels there. Then we've got like an S-bend, couple of big logs. And as you can see, the gravels start to get heavier. And I think we might have a dig around here, because I have seen a couple of good chunks of quartz sitting on the ground, but you can see there's a good log jam there, good low point, and plenty of build up here. So we'll have a look around here for a little bit. And right at my feet, there's a huge piece of quartz. So straight up. Unfortunately, I don't think, there's a bit of quartz around, but most of it's this bluestone, which I don't know whether it's rail or road based. It's come because you've got a Capricorn Highway and the main rail line, so this stuff here could just be out of the packing for the rail line. But mixed amongst it is, your natural stones that you can see. They're river worn and round. So they're all nice and round. They've been running down the creeks here. So it's just a matter of going through, fine-tooth comb, having a really close look, getting some identifications. That looks like some sort of compacted clay. It's got a nice yellow colour to it. And then just hoping for the best. So we'll have a look. As you saw, I would have spent 5 minutes digging around down in that pile down there, and we've come up with two beautiful sized pieces. There's a nice piece of white quartz and crystal quartz, nice size. This comes up on the rock identifier as a wishing rock, but I would call it basalt with sedimentary lines. Whether those lines go all the way through, I don't know, but we'll find out when we cut it. That looks like a really nice piece of limestone conglomerate. Try and get the sun on it, which is very difficult. Might come up really nice. And then two really nice pieces of petrified wood, and this one will have all the layers through the side as well as along the top, and this one's just a little one, so they will come up very nicely. So that's just 5 minutes down in that hole. We've got another hole down here, another bank over there, and two more banks to try further up, so we'll keep going. So I'm just digging around in a spot down here, which you can just see nothing special, and come across a really nice piece of, it's got a glassy look to it, possibly a bit of agate or something. Yeah, but I'd love to find the rest of whatever that was attached to. Hard going though. Oh, small shards. It's another piece of petrified wood. It's kind of cool, but nothing of any size. Yeah, I think we'll move on. Alright, so we've come back up onto that rock bed, or that high point on the river where it's created a low point and all the rocks have dropped out or been embedded into the ground. We'll have a look here. I don't really need, there's lots of quartz, but I don't really need any more quartz. I'd like to find some more lime conglomerate, some sedimentary lime, or there's another piece of, big piece of quartz, or maybe some more sedimentary stuff. But we'll spend 10 minutes having a kick around in here. Sun's starting to get pretty warm. It's about 30 degrees and it's in the middle of May, so she's warm. That's Blackwater weather. Well, after kicking around on that bank up there for a little bit, we've got ourselves plenty of the lime and the limestone conglomerate, and then some quartzite down there as well, so that might polish up quite nice as well. So there's definitely something to be had about that quartzite there. So there you go, a few rocks. More quartz. Don't need any more quartz. No more quartz. So we're pretty much finished that. I got a little bag full of rocks. I'm pretty happy with what I found. About to climb out of the creek and head back to camp. This is the first time I've done one of these rock videos. I am part of the Lapidary Club, so I will be cutting and polishing some of these rocks. So what we might do is I'll lay them out into groups of the same rocks, and maybe you guys can comment below and let me know which ones you want to see cut and which ones you want to see polished. Won't be for until next week, unfortunately, as I've got family commitments, but I can film that and you can see what rock goes to a nice polished stone, looks like. And maybe the process that goes through too. I can probably film that for you. So that's the end of that. We're just about to exit the creek bed. Thinking, oops, there we go. And I was thinking we should probably pick up a bonus rock before we leave. Something completely innocuous and mildly interesting. What have we got here? Let's see. That looks like a bit of petrified wood. We'll keep that. Here we go. What's this one? There we go. That can be our little bonus rock. We'll cut that in half and polish it up and see what it comes up like. So we'll write a B on that, and that can be our bonus rock cut. But I think we'll go back now, get out of the bush, wash them up, and we can decide. I picked that one up along the way. That looks really interesting. So we can decide on what we're going to cut and what we're going to polish. The old knees. Bye-bye, creek. Thank you. Snake country. Nicky, nicky, nicky. Ooh, flutterbugs. Where are you, flutterby? There we are. Out of here. Find a track. There we go. What do you reckon the chances are finding a brown snake in here? I think I'm pretty high. Pretty high. Well, there's one of those deadly brown bottles. Gotta give them a wide berth. CC too. Nasty. Back into snake country. Oh! Capricorn Highway. Snake country. More snake country. Lullaby. You know it's been a good rain season when the grass is taller than you. Jesus. Oh, new road maker. New road being made. Hey, no more snakies. New road. Dangerous Capricorn Highway walkies. Back to camp. Not fun. Big traffic. Oh dear. Some big phone be dead. Oh dear. There's the mighty bluff. Yeah, we'll get up there soon. There's a video coming on that. Blackwater. Hail, hail, Blackwater. Home of the... Home of the Black Stump. Home to the black plastic bag. Maybe there's black water down there. Black water? Black water. Yeah, don't know. Home of the black stolen car. Yep, Blackwater. Gotta love it. Alright, welcome back to my room. So we've made it back. Very sweaty boy, yeah. I've put the rocks into groupings. So here we have the petrified woods. Here we have the quartine. So it's a bit of bluestone with quartz mixed in on it, I think, and what they are. Interesting rocks. Here we have some white quartz and a big chunk of quartz. Here are the limestone conglomerates. So there's a fair few of them, ranging shapes and forms. Almost like a granite, that. Here we have the bluestone with the sedimentaries through it. Whether they go through or not, I don't know. Kind of look like they do, don't they? So that one could be interesting. Here's another one that, again, could be something, could be nothing. This could just be dirt and colouring on the surface of it. But that'd be a bluestone with some sort of orange rock through it. And then, of course, our mystery rock, which we shall write on there as an M. Alright, now that one will be getting cut. So have a think, do you want to see the petrified wood polished up, one of the pieces there? Do you want to see some of this bluestone with the quartz cleaned up on it? Quartz, everyone knows what quartz looks like when it's polished, but you know, it's there. Somebody can vote for it. We've got that limestone conglomerate. That looks interesting. The little bluestone sedimentary by itself, or the bigger bluestone with the orange sedimentary, or the iron, looks like a bit of iron through it. Let me know in the comments below. Vote, have your say. And as I say, in a week's time, I will be down at the club and can hopefully show you a finished product. Let me know. Okay guys, bye.